BYU gets to visit West Virginia. This one is a 6 p.m. FS1 game. 6 p.m. Central Time. That's God's time zone, of course. And look, BYU is catching 10 points. Have they learned nothing about the BYU Vampires? Do they know nothing? The total on this one is 50.5. And yeah, the numbers, well, let's go and pull them up. That way you can see what we're looking at. Full season would have West Virginia favored by about 5.5. My power rating has West Virginia by 3.75, somewhere around there. Look, BYU's offense is just not they're not efficient. They're not explosive. I can't. How about this? They're more explosive than they are efficient because they don't get a lot of plays in. They're just they're number 119 in offensive plays per game. Now, part of that is because standard downs rate, they're number 128. They don't have a lot of those. Passing downs rate, they are number 128 on that one. So, it's not great. Not great. They're just not efficient at all. So, obviously, West Virginia would be favored in a spot like this. Let's move to the last 4 weeks, and that number grows. West Virginia favored by 9.05 on this one. The numbers have certainly gotten better for West Virginia's offense. They are throwing the ball just all over the place. Number 25 PPA per pass in the last 4 weeks. And BYU's defense is number 82 in that metric. BYU pretty good at stopping the run, right? Number 49, that's not awful. And that's what West Virginia wants to do. They're number 20 in rush rate over the past 4 weeks. They're running the ball 60% of the time. BYU, I think, can actually slow them down a little bit. Over on the other side of the ball, BYU just cannot throw it. Can't throw it. Number 131 PPA per pass. But if you were ever going to have any kind of success doing it, it would be against this West Virginia defense, who is number 116 in PPA per pass over the past 4 weeks. They're number 132 in passing explosiveness allowed, which you can see right here. PPA per rush, West Virginia number 125 over the past 4 weeks. Neither one of these teams commits penalties, so they don't beat themselves. And these two teams are dead even in giveaways per game, but BYU gets more takeaways. So, the 5 factors certainly still favor West Virginia, but this is BYU in a night game. They are 21-0, 22-0 in their last however many night games. This is certainly going to test that theory of the BYU Vampires. So, yeah, I'm very curious about this. I'm going to take BYU to cover the 10. I think that number is just completely outlandish. So, give me the Cougars.
Thanks for listening to Winning Cures Everything. Make sure and follow me on Twitter @GaryWCE. If you want to toss in a question, you can email me, Gary@winningcureseverything.com. Make sure and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.